I'm happy to see you. My name is Emanuel Popa. I'm your Global Director of Training. Once again, just take the new link, put it on the groups, invite the people, tell them we're on, make a photo. Come on, guys, let's get this thing to 100 people. We're a good number today, 86 people. Take pictures, put them on the group, let them know we started. We do apologize for the inconvenience. I thank you so much for joining. Again, good afternoon, good evening. If it's good morning in your part of the world or in the middle of the night, we're so grateful that you have joined us for this weekly global call. And you heard me right. It is a weekly global call. We plan to have this call every Tuesday at the same time, depending on what part of the world you're in, so that everybody can join. Okay, so just that you know, this call will be a weekly call. Now, if you're here and you're a guest, we welcome you. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you taking time, 30 to 40 minutes of your time, to see what we're doing, to see the great project that we are all embarked in. So once again, it is my honor and my privilege to be with you and share this information with you. And wherever you're joining from, doesn't matter the part of the world, again, thank you and welcome. I will share the screen here in just a minute. Just a reminder, share the link, the new link with the others, and let's invite them on the call. We'll try to make sure this doesn't happen again, but sometimes technology does play glitches, and today it did. Once again, my name is Emanuel Popa, and I'm the Global Training Director for this amazing project in the DeepIn world. And I will share with you what we're doing. I will share my screen, and I hope you will be able to see me and hear me, and everything will go okay. I hope you can see my screen, guys. Everything should be okay. So we're going to talk about a very interesting concept in the blockchain and crypto world called the DeepIn. And it is very, very full of adventure. It is very, very full of innovation because of what it's doing. Now, as you probably know, if you've been in the blockchain for a while, if you haven't, that's okay. There's been certain narratives in the blockchain world. The first narrative was mining Bitcoin with a laptop. Then it was mining Bitcoin and Ethereum with mining racks. And, people do that. Then later on, we had the ICO narrative in the blockchain world, followed by the DeFi narrative, followed by the focus and the narrative on the NFTs and the metaverse. Now, last year, but recently, and especially in the next 2 or 3 years, many experts feel that the narrative in the blockchain space will be the DeepIn. Okay, it's an acronym, Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network, as you have seen in the videos that were displayed before. Now, a little bit about us. I'm referring to us as a mother with 3 children, because our goal is to create an ecosystem, and we're building an ecosystem with 100 million connected nodes globally, totally revolutionizing everything that has to do with cloud computing, AI-driven infrastructure through our Nodex chain. And there's 2 companies that are developing the technology, the Nodex Labs and the TIE Group. You have the website on the bottom if you want to check it out. And Zoreonx, which is the company responsible for marketing. That's why we're here, because somebody invited you to see this call. As part of the company management, of course, we will be adding a lot of new valuable members to our staff. You have Alexander Nekula from Germany with experience in data centers and with experience and expertise in transitioning companies from the Web 2 to the Web 3, and of course, with the DeepIn solution. We have Talia Belmonte, who is a digital strategy specialist in branding, and of course with experience in the affiliate marketing world. We have our newly appointed global strategy director, Panos Salas, a very experienced fellow, friend of mine as well, from Greece, who has experience in network marketing and affiliate systems, who has been investing in the blockchain world for about 8 to 10 years, but also who understands concepts like AI, Web3, Forex, and has been is a great asset to our community, international public speaker, also with the background in traditional business, and then myself. You see me there in the picture. And I have the privilege of speaking to you today, and I've been doing this speaking in public for like 27 years now, and I love it. But this is not about us. This is about the DePIN infrastructure and ecosystem that we're building. Now, if you know CoinMarketCap, and if you're in the blockchain field, of course you do. If you don't, you can check it out. If you go on CoinMarketCap and you click on DePIN, this is a print screen from CoinMarketCap. Now, the market cap varies, depends on the day and the week, of course. But you will see listed projects there, listed tokens that have been working in the DePIN field for quite a while. The market cap is somewhere around 30 billion. And the projected market cap for the DePIN projects in 5 years from now will be $500 billion. So it's something growing. It's something that's becoming of great interest for companies, for institutions, for somebody who wants to scale their business and take it globally. Because with the DePIN concept, you can scale a business in 1 year globally, not having to hire people in 170 countries or open offices and so forth. So we're in this field. Now, how does it work? How does DePIN work? So basically, it's the simple people like us who have a device, right? Who use their devices, and through their device, they connect and they install the DePIN software, an app, a website, they connect to a certain source. And then this particular one takes the unused energy, the unused data, everything we have, and connects it to the mother company, whatever it may be, in this particular case, Nodex Labs. And then the tracking bandwidth, and they're verifying the contributions and the contributors. What they do is they take that information, and through an AI engine, they transform the bandwidth and they transform it into valuable resources which are used for cloud computing, VPN, GPI, AI power, which are then sold for opportunities or software companies, so that in the end, the user may have daily rewards. So basically, guys, if I want to start a GPS tracking company today, I can build up a website, make some small devices, and I can sell them worldwide, and people can build an infrastructure of users worldwide if they choose to. Now, what is the purpose and the goal here? In a couple of months, we'll be launching this app, the Nodex Echo app, which is going to be free, and that's the goal, guys. To have a free app where people can connect and they can use the app to connect their devices. So imagine if you had one app in your house one day, on your tablet, on your phone, where you could connect potentially all the devices that are using Wi-Fi, not only those in the image. Photo panels, energy panels. I don't know if it's a vacuum cleaner or a washing machine that uses Wi-Fi. Doesn't matter what it is, the dash cam from your car. As long as it uses Wi-Fi, to be able to connect them through an app, and then the app will do the rest. We'll take the unused internet, the unused data, and we'll send it to AI engines, and we'll transform it in valuable resources. Then company can use those and can benefit from those. So that's the idea. We're building this. You're going to see it this year, and we're super excited for that. It's going to be free. Now, coming back to the remember in the beginning, I said that it's like a mother with 3 children. So 2 of them are Nodex Labs and Thai Group, which are building the technology part. Zoreonx is the part responsible for the marketing, the affiliate part, the marketing part. But Nodex Labs and Thai Group are responsible for building technology. So they're building an ecosystem like the Nodex ecosystem with a lot of cool stuff, like a browser, a secure browser that can be used. There's multiple browsers out there like Explorer, Mozilla, Chrome, Brave, Opera, and like a cloud computing platform, a native currency for the Nodex system, a rendering platform, a bandwidth sharing platform, an innovative internet protocol, all these created by the Nodex ecosystem. But there's also the TIE Group ecosystem, which is building stuff that everybody can use, and everybody can use and also need, like a Anti, which is a burning calories into crypto fitness app, which is not something new. It's been there for quite a while. People have done that already. A fantasy gaming app, a decentralized wallet, like you. I'm sure you know that you're in this space. You're using MetaMask. You're using Trust Wallet. Maybe some of you are using Phantom. So they're building a wallet. They're building their own exchange, and this is all in the works, guys. Some of the stuff is already finished. Some of the stuff is already in the works as we speak. Now, TiChain Group has a number of tokens, which is not high. Total supply 900 million. If you look at the tokenomics, some of them will also be burned in the process. And these tokens are basically given to the community who decide to become founding members in the Nodex and the TiChain Group ecosystem. As the months go by, in every month, the token increases in value. And right now we're in February, we're talking 0.75. So the people who bought in December already have a 50%. And it's 3 more days with this price. And then in March, everybody who decides to be a founding member in this project will have the token at 0.85 and so forth. And you see the roadmap there in terms of acquisition. Now, I'm talking about founding member nodes because basically what we are giving you the opportunity to do is to become founding members in this complex ecosystem that the company is building. And so if you have any idea what founding members are, or not founding members, but founding member nodes, the people who have nodes and validate transactions in the crypto space can have some very, very nice residual income. And I'll come back to that. But here are the prices for the nodes you can get from $100 all the way up to 7,000. Each of them, you get a number of tokens as a gift included in the node. And each node produces for you a daily leverage. We're talking about 0.30% per day, generally around 7.8% per month. And this goes, pay attention to this. This is not for infinite. This is not for 10, 15 years. This is until you double your investment, 2x. So if you put $300, you get the daily leverage until you double it. If you put $600, you can get 2x until you double it. And you have there the leverage, the monthly, and of course, the numbers. Of course, this reward comes in USDT. So this doesn't come in our native token. This comes in USDT, and you can withdraw it. We also have 2 other nodes, founding member nodes, which are a limited time only for a couple of months. For those who are interested, of course, the higher the nodes, the higher the reward. But these 2, because they're a limited time only, a limited edition, have a higher daily leverage of 0.50, not 0.30. Okay. Now, maybe you've seen other platforms that promise you 1, 2, 3, 4% per day, and that promise you 90%, 120% per month. We're not that kind of platform because we're going to be here in 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, and 10 years. So we're not offering 20, 30, 40, 40%, 60%, per month. We're offering a reasonable daily leverage and monthly percentage on what you take. And so those are limited, but there is a way you can increase your daily leverage from 0.30 to 0.45 if you choose to, and I will talk about that at the end, okay? This is just an example of a potential income with a node of 3.5K. Getting the tokens you get today with the vesting period, with the 2x you made, with the token listing price, you can make easily up to 6x in your portfolio long term. Now, coming to the Zoreonx affiliate part, look, let's go back to this. If you're here and you just want to be a node owner and be a proud owner in our ecosystem and get a daily leverage, that's fine. If you want to do more and be more than a node owner, this next part is for you, so pay attention. If you want to have an extra source of income or make some extra money on the side or build a career with the Zoreonx compensation plan, this part is for you. So there are several ways you can get compensated if you refer people to become founding members. This is our legal disclaimer, of course. This is not a quick get-rich scheme. You have to know and you have to understand that cryptocurrency involves risks. It includes market volatility, and that's important to remember. Okay. Now, about the comp plan and the ways you can make income with us. There's the expansion reward, which is basically a direct commission for referral. And based on the career level you're at, you get a certain percentage. If you sign up tonight and you refer someone to purchase a node and they become a node owner, you get 5% because you're a simple member in the platform. You're a Zoreon. If, however, you get to builder, which is the second level, you're 9%. So if you refer someone, you get a 9%. If you get to Graviton, you get a 12.5%. And you understand, it can go all the way up to 16%. Of course, not everybody gets there because that's hard work. But the higher you go in your levels in your career levels, in the hierarchy levels, the more you can be compensated with the when you refer someone to purchase a node. The second bonus we have, the second reward, my mistake. The second reward is the leadership reward. How does this work? Every node owner gets a percentage daily, 0.3%, right? 0.30%, and monthly 7.8. Well, you can get this reward up to 15 levels deep, and on level 1, you get 15% from what they receive as their daily reward. 15% from what they receive. So if somebody you refer to gets $1 per day, you get 15 cents. If they get $10 per day on level 1, you get $1.5. 6% on the second level, 3% on the third level, and it goes down up to level 15th. Okay. So this is the leadership reward. You get rewarded for what your referred node owners get on a daily basis. The next one is the Triumph reward. This is called a matrix. It is very well thought. It works on the first come, first serve. And basically, it's on different lines, 8 lines deep, 8 levels. And as the levels fill up, the matrix fills up. Now, it's multiples of 3. So the first level is 3 people. The second level is 9. Third level, 27. Fourth level, 81. Fifth level, 243. Sixth level, 729, and so forth. And it's multiplied by 3, and it comes as they come in first come, first serve. If you get your position before others, you are in there. Now, notice on the slide, you have the nodes and you have the Triumph validity. Each node has a validity in the Triumph. If you get a $100 node, you get 2 months in the Triumph. If you get the $600 node, DU, by the way, is our internal currency. It's $1 to $1. One DU is $1. That's 12 months. If you get the $1,200 DU, you get 24 months validity. So that's important. And just keep in mind, this is first come, first serve. And I need to tell you something. For this one particularly, you can make an income without referring anyone. You heard me right. I know I'm recorded. You can make an income without referring anyone because that's the way the system works. So it is a very interesting made design system. It's first come, first serve. So when we finish this call, whoever doesn't have a node and gets one is automatically placed in the matrix. And then the people who come later can join after you or under you, of course. The next reward we have is the hierarchy reward. Is based on the volume you produce with your team and yourself. You see there the volume in pink. For Pioneer, you need 1,500. Builder, 6,500. Krypton, 21,000. Graviton, 71,000, and so forth. The only thing you need to remember is you need this volume from 2 different legs, okay? A maximum or 2 different lines. A maximum of 50% of the volume from each leg will be considered for the hierarchy requirements. In other words, if you want to reach builder and you have 2 lines, each line can give you 3,250 because it's 6,500. Below with the blue, you see the rank up reward. Every time you rank up, the company pays you a one-time reward for getting to that. Okay, the points, the volume doesn't flush; it stays there and it will wait for you. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get to Krypton or to Graviton or to President. They are there waiting for you. They don't flush out, and that's important to remember. Okay. The next reward is the leadership royalty. Now, this is for people who decide to work hard and to build teams. This is not for everyone. Okay. And what do I mean by that? Is that once you reach the level of the rank of Graviton, we go back here for 1 minute. Graviton, you see there, it's the fifth one in the line, but the fourth career rank. Okay, Graviton 71,000. Once you reach the rank of Graviton, you unlock another reward. How does that work? So if you have in your downline a total of $100,000 worth of nodes. So you've referred people and they've referred people and you have $100,000 in your group. They get paid 7.8% per month. 7.8% from 100,000 is 7,800. Okay. Now, what you get as a royalty is 10% from 7,800, which is 780. So once you reach Graviton and you go up and the percentages go up, you can make more and more passive rewards. For example, at Quantum, you make easy, 1,500 to 1,800 per month with this percentage. Okay, this is the leadership royalty. You get another percentage from everything that your node owners get on a monthly basis. And this is huge if you get it, guys. Okay. Now, what do we have also for sustainability? Because again, as I said in the beginning, we're going to be here in 3 years, 5 years, and 7 years. We're not here to be here for 6 months or whatever. So the first thing I said is that when you get a node, you get the daily reward until you double that, 2x. Remember that? And it's written there right now. So for the deepening rewards, you can get up to 2x, not more. Now, if you want to build a career and if you want to work hard and refer people, there's a limit of 4x in what you can earn in the platform before you have to renew your node. So if you put 7K, you can make 28K. If you put 1.2K, you can make 4.8K. If you put $600, you can make 2,400. Every time you do a 4x in everything you earn, you need to renew your node in order to be able to earn more in the company. Now, the ecosystem is built like this in order to offer sustainability, in order to protect the company, and in order to ensure that we're going to be here long term. So this is important to remember. Regarding vaults and payments, it's very simple. We're talking USDT, and USDC will be implemented soon because of the European regulations. Whenever you have $20, you can take it out. Okay, and there's 2 platform fees, a 5% platform fee and a withdrawal fee of 0.1%. Okay, now this is important to remember. So keep that in mind. Regarding the roadmap, we have a 5-year roadmap starting at the beginning of this year, all the way until the end of 2030. A roadmap that has apps, wallets, devices, apps for burning calories, as I said, browsers that we're going to launch, and different devices that will contribute to the nodes we're going to have, routers, dash cams. You see the whole roadmap until 2030 with the goal of having 100 million nodes globally in 5 years. So we have a very clear established roadmap with an experienced team behind that have built many similar projects and technology. So it's not new to them. Okay. What's the idea? The idea is to create a multi-stream revenue powerhouse. Okay. You have the 2x on the deepen rewards that you get daily. We'll bring out the crypto cards, which we can spend, and we can also make some stuff happening there. We create the revenue streams with the Fantex and the Tybix wallets, and of course the Nodex ecosystem, which is bringing all the apps that I shared before. Now, everybody knows Trust Wallet and MetaMask, and we're going to launch our own app very soon. It's going to come with a card, Visa or MasterCard, and we'll be able to withdraw our crypto there, and we're going to be able to pay with it and spend crypto. So that's coming very, very soon. For those of you who know about the nodes and the validating nodes, there's validating nodes for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana has validating nodes. People who own validating nodes, people who are validators in these blockchains, they make 3 to 5K annually residual income. Some of them have multiple nodes. The idea for our ecosystem is for you to become a founding member in our ecosystem and become a node validator. Okay, so by 2030, Node Exchange is projected to have over 1 million physical connected nodes globally. Okay, physical connected nodes globally. Now, for those of you who are interested to possibly join us at our company launch, which we're going to announce in the next week, it's going to be this spring. There's 2 nodes that could possibly interest you because you also get a voucher if you come to our launch event. For the 3,500 DU, you get a $600 voucher if you attend the summit in Baku, which you can use for flights and hotel. For those who want the 7,000 DU, you get a 1,400 voucher if you come to the event. You can book flights, hotel, food with that if you choose to do that. Now, that's it for me today. I just want to share one last thing because we are now building a DePIN ecosystem with 100 million nodes connected globally. And we're giving you the opportunity to be a pioneer in this movement. I will say one thing in the end, what I mentioned earlier, which might interest you. If 0.30 per day is not enough for you and you think you want more, what you can do is you can activate your Igniter reward. How do you do that? It's very, very simple. In 27 days since you bought your node, you purchased your node, you can increase your daily leverage from 0.30 to 0.45 just by referring 3 node owners with the same node as you have or higher. If you have a $300 DU node, right? You refer 3 people with $300 and you get the Igniter, which boosts you from 0.30 to 0.45. So that's how you can make more per day if you choose to do that. Now, guys, I want to thank you for joining me today, and I want to say something at the end here. Somebody probably invited you to this call. We're going to have these calls on a weekly basis. You have a decision to make, and it's very simple. It's ABC. Remember when we were kids, then we used to sing the song A B C D E F G, which it's just ABC. You have the first option is A, is what you saw is not for you, and it's not interesting to you, and we thank you for joining. We're honored you decided to give us 30 minutes of your time. Option B is you want to be a node owner, and that's it. You want to make 2x on the daily leverage you get, and you want to be positioned with a number of tokens that will be listed as the vesting period and become a node validator in the ecosystem. So that's option B. You are just a node owner. You're not going to refer, you're not going to recommend, you're not going to build a team. That's option B. And you're welcome to be there if you want option B. Option C would be that you are a node owner, but you are also a builder of communities and give others the opportunity to be a part of the community, and you are rewarded for that. If that's you, you're also welcome. We're working on a very sustainable and powerful training program, global events, country events, continental events that we're going to put out in order to equip you. So it's option A. It's not for me. We're thankful that you were here. Thank you for joining us. We're honored. Option B, you're just a node owner and a validator in the future. Option C, you're a node owner and you're an active builder and you're going to recommend. Give this answer to whoever invited you. Look, we're going to do this and we're going to do it big. We are going to create a movement and a big community all over the world. Okay. So if you want to sit on the sidelines and watch us, that's okay. It's your decision, but we will do it big. Okay. So thank you for joining. Let the people who invited you know what your decision is. Give them an answer, and we expect to see you on another call with us soon. Next Tuesday, same time, and we'll make sure the technology doesn't play us next time. So thank you so much. Wish you a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. A good evening, good night to you, and good day to the rest of you where it's still daytime. And have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for joining us.